To me, marriage symbolizes like the best relationship. You know, people be like, "Oh, you got to get married." To me, I feel like having a relationship is first and foremost, and like marriage is a byproduct of that. And I feel like a lot of people get the idea of like, "Oh, you have to get married," but then it's like, to me, that's almost a fear-based way of thinking too, because then people be getting divorced. Mm-hmm. The divorce rate's so fucking high, and I am someone who, I'm not like discounting anything, and I'm not saying that we aren't gonna get married. But what I'm saying is that it's just, I would like to do a lot. I would like to, and I don't like putting our personal business out there like that either. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I feel like.
Yo, we're back with another one and another one and another one, man. This is what we're all thinking podcast, stories behind the craft. Man, listen, man. As y'all can see, I posted a clip. This clip right here is very transparent, it's very humane. If I could put it into words, because a lot of people, because you think they're famous and they don't have opinions, they don't have feelings, they don't have however you want to call it, bro. Because I just feel like, you know, I can agree with Big Sean from what he said and how he feels about his situation, because us as males, we always have the pressure of when you gonna marry her, or when you gonna put a ring on it, or when you gonna give her a kid, or this and that. And sometimes we want to take it slow. We want things to be in place. Um, we want things to be the right way. We don't want to just rush into it. And I see a lot of people in the comments are bashing him because they have a kid and she doesn't have a wedding ring because of whatever reason he decides, and she's a great woman because she makes great music and things of that nature. She has her own bag and all the stuff that people would love to say about her. And don't get it twisted. I love Jhené Aiko, love her music, love what she embodies, things of that nature. But we don't know what they have going on behind closed doors. We don't know what hardships they face. We don't know what they have or what they've been going through, because he said they're not perfect, just like any other couple out there. And sometimes those things take time. And I'm gonna be honest. And I like I always tell y'all, I like to be very transparent when it comes to this platform. A lot of those women are probably single women. No shade to y'all. But y'all are sitting here saying those things about him and how he said there's more work to be done. There is. Because us as humans, we grow every day, we age every day. And it's certain things you got to understand. When you be with somebody for so long, you might not like the same thing you used to like about them. You might not like the way they walk around the house a certain way, or how they touch you a certain way, or certain things. So you constantly learning how to love that person every day. And it's just like, that's something people don't understand. They think social media is the end all be all, or they think because they see on these sitcoms and these TV shows that this is the end all be all. I feel like, me personally, it shouldn't be like that. Everybody should have their way of growing and learning and understanding their person. And I ain't gonna lie, I felt like he should never talked about it publicly like that, because now it puts a narrative over him. Because for the most part, Big Sean had kept a like, what's the word I'm looking for? Clean perspective on a lot of things, clean, like, face with a lot of things. And a lot of people inspire his relationship with him and Jhené for what they do. So for him speaking on that publicly, it kind of put a tarnish on what he got going on in their relationship. Cause she probably watched that interview because her friends sent it to her, and now she probably been arguing with him for the last couple weeks. You never know, just because of off of a simple thing that he said, and he probably had a conversation with her about it, and now he probably said it publicly. Now that cost him. And like I said, I've seen Alicia Keys talk about her and Swiss Beats relationship, and they've been together for a long time. And it was a statistic that was going around the world that was saying 50% of relationships are better when you don't talk about or oppose your significant other. Now let that sink in for a little bit, because I'm the same way. I feel like me, I'm gonna speak on me because I don't like speaking for others. And I feel like me personally, when it comes down to relationships, and I want things to be the right way. I'm not finna rush into a relationship because of how your mama feel or how society's supposed to paint it or how my family feel or whatever the case may be. I want it to be the right way. I want to have my own space, my own money, my own everything. And that's just my preference. So in Big Sean's case, I feel like that's his preference. That's how he wants to go about it, because just because you have a kid with somebody and you get married, y'all could, like he said, the divorce rates are so high right now. Everybody's getting divorced. Everybody's going through different things. And like I said, you don't know how much he knows about her or how fast it happens. Because sometimes the kid come before the marriage. It just happens like that. It's not always perfect. And some of y'all in the comments probably got kids and the baby daddy left and he don't even watch the child. So for y'all to sit up there and talk about these people and say those things, it's just unfair to them and how they feel and their perspective on certain things. So me, I love you, Jhené. Wish y'all the best. Hope y'all get married one day, because eventually I might want to get married one day. But that time is not now, just like Big Sean said. And they're figuring it out. They're working on things. And I totally agree on that. And I feel like that was a very human answer, because a lot of people be trying to put on a facade and try to fake it for the media and interviews. He kept it point blank, period. And he kept it for real. I could see that it was very, very serious to him and how he feels about it and how he wants things to be ran. And you know, he lives in a public eye and he does a great job of keeping everything personal. So shout out to Big Sean. I agree with every statement he said. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to y'all. We pushing the narrative, man. Let's go. Peace.
Hey, what's that?